Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Pakistan and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top, which might favour batting first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Edged.
Pakistan are on the board with those runs. Not exactly convincing.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added there. Pakistan are 10 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Patel, the left-armer, is the new bowler from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait! Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Yep. Off the edge, could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge! What a ball!
Keeper's in!
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait! Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Times it nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Zaman shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it.
Yep.
Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
How is that?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on. Bowler's end. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was... absolute. No point in chasing that.
A few moves made in the field.
Singh coming into the attack from the south end.
Ready. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler.
There's trouble here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shah takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Pakistan are 44 for 3.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Big appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Shah shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Shah gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Thick edge. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Pakistan are 45 for 4.
Yup.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick it as it swings. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Yup.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 72 for 4.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Wait on.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 82 for 4. work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wait on.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
That's the over. Pakistan at 86 for 5.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good press. Building.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
15 runs added there.
Yep.
Pakistan are 116 for 5.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Edge. What a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away. To the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes. They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 139 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 140 runs. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added in that over. India are 6 for none. Naseem coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. No!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. No!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Frustration for the fielders.
Yep.
That was a huge chance for a run out.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler. No!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Times it nicely.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Great shot, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Absolutely nailed it.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Huge edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This could be out. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken by the wicketkeeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
For India.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good pickup, big chance.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 5.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide. That's... a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
There'll be one run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wasim from the south end. Timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. Naseem coming back into the attack. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Well placed, should get a single. Yeah! What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Middle that one, great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Responsibly on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.